and we're live. Now there is things I need to fix, obviously, because I am over here. But I need to do them live, because I cannot be fucked moving anything else. It will be the actual death of me. So this here, I need to crop this better. So we can do this, shit, fucked it immediately. This, bring it over. Okay, so you can see that bit. So we just going to do that. Hello. Like that. And then fucking, this is all changing. This is all drastically changing. So basically what I have done is I have fucked with everything. So normally I was on that side, like, I don't know if you can see it. So I've moved the tables all around basically. I probably just fucked what I've just done there, but YOLO. So like, yeah, basically I was sitting over there, had the green screen behind us, obviously, and it was fine. Like, it inherently was fine. Like, I'm not that bothered by it as such. Let's see if I can shugle this. Can you let me fucking shugle this one a bit? Oh, I've made that too big now. Fuck off. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. So yeah, now basically I have footed with everything because I want to change everything. Like, I want to change it. This whole background, this whole thing, this is all changing as well. And essentially what had happened was, I felt like the way I was sitting, I couldn't go to this side or this side too much. So I felt like everything was getting boxed in. I wanted to make the clips better, and one of the things I was noticing was the ability to actually like frame me was getting impossible, because where I have to end up putting the camera and stuff, it meant that I couldn't box around it properly. So hopefully this should in principle work. Like, if it doesn't work, fuck it, YOLO, we still got to fix things. But like, if it does work, perfect. So like, I think that's fine. So the only thing that will need to be changed potentially will be when we switch over to the game screen. This should still work. Right, that works. I'm happy where I'm at. Nah, I'm not really happy where I'm at, because I still want to be over a bit. Like that. So again, like, I have to be kind of like there. Am I centered well enough? I think I'm centered well enough on that one. I think. I wish this was in front of me just so I could see it for a second. No, I think I'm centered alright. I mean, I could be a tiny bit over, but like nothing crazy. So okay, that's fine. That looks better. Perfect. Thank fuck for that. Maybe I frame it or something a little bit differently later, but I've not really got round to that yet. But I needed to sort something. Everything wasn't looking right. It wasn't looking the way I wanted it anyway. And ultimately, I want everything improving. So I was like, well, if we want to have things improved, so like, we end up having to wait for the couch and stuff. I end up being like, right, well, I'll just not go play cards. I was like, that's going to take too long to show up. I'll leave it, and I'll come back to it. As such, so I was like, well, let's try stream. And then after I made that decision, that's when I started moving stuff around. But there's so many wires now. If the internet connection drops for any reason, I know it's that wire. So this means that if it does happen, I know why it's happened, and I'm just going to buy a new Ethernet cable. I've thrown this thing about quite a bit. So I have the two internet cables. One of them didn't feel right, so I tried the other one that seems alright now. But if they disconnect, at least I know what it is, and I can just order a new one. As such, I think it's just from me like mass moving things around. I think it should be fine though, and we should be fine. But let's see what these bug fixes are. We're going to play this game for a good couple of hours anyway. I would have liked to have played it a lot longer, to be honest. But like, as I say, like, once I started, like, I'm not actually finished. We're not going to look at behind us, like, because it's a fucking mess to now. So we're going to just accept the background as for future Connors problems, because by God is it bad. Oh, it's bad. I have majorly fucked with stuff, even to the point where like, the green screen also fits perfectly the way it's, so the lengthways of this green screen also works perfectly. The only thing I need to do at some point will be footering around with the whatchamacallit, footing around with the setup for when it goes up the top. That one I need to figure out. I've not figured that one out yet. What I'm thinking I might do potentially is I might actually just cut it to size, because technically there's a lot of hanging off. What I might do is cut it to size, and then I might just buy like a wee thin plastic tube that goes the lengthways, and I could just roll it up, and then I can just clip it at the top, because it's tall enough where you can legitimately walk under it. Like, I know I don't need to worry about that at all, which is good sort of thing. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Get a wee bit of PvP piping, and then Bob's your uncle. We're in. That's the idea I'm thinking about doing. But we'll see. We'll see. That's a couple ways down the line. I think the camera lighting isn't too bad as well where I've got that sitting. So like, I've got like the mic here. I've got the screen here. I've now got the laptop on this side, obviously. So I'm gonna have to get used to that a little bit. But I realised that by putting that there, I can see the screen way easier now. Which means that I can actually see YouTube chat as well, instead of having to really jump between screens. Like, cause I've still got that there. I still have the phone here, so it means that if I have to mess about within the settings, I should be able to just foot away from there, not get in the road. Then I've got some stuff space here, and then there's like a back table here that I'm going to keep for now, because I need somewhere to put all my paints and stuff. But I managed to also put the glass cabinet just here as well. It fits perfectly in the space, and I went here. This has actually worked out pretty well, so I'm quite happy about how it's looking. It's just like a couple of wee bits and bobs to tweak, but overall, no, I'm happy with how it's looking right now. So this means that when I go to do some actual painting streams with the canvas and stuff like that, it's actually easier to put something there now. It's also easier to set up a camera off to my left as well. So there's like so many good options now. I kind of was looking at doing it for a while as such and changing it sort of around, but I just never like pushed the button. But honestly, after going to DreamHacks and kind of seeing every video and stuff like that, and seeing how creators and stuff like that are actually doing it and stuff, like, I was just like, I need to, like, you know that way. It's like I was like, I need to actually commit to what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I've been doing it long enough where I should be taking it semi-serious to an extent. And like, yeah, the layout is definitely one of the easiest things to like improve everything. Right, here we go. Bit of the DBD. I also think I'm going to change that blue. Honestly. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, we actually forced them through that as well. Oh, that was close though. Oh, did I? No, I don't know if I actually got the hit on that one, if I'm being honest. I mean, for what it's worth, we can mess about, you know. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Jesus, that's a harsh left. So I'm hoping everything's working out all right as well. To be fair. That is so bright. Honestly, I know they finished it, but where the fuck did they go? Ah, fuck that. I should have boxed them in. I needed to box him in a wee bit better there when I do that next time, but otherwise that was not a bad pickup. Have they generally still got him on hook? Holy moly. Okay, they got him. I was gonna say, jeez Louise, that's quite a rough. Oh, he'll be like, you bastard. Oh, we're getting spicy as fuck with this. Yeah, I actually do generally feel like I'm getting better with them. Like, I feel like I am legitimately getting, like, the timing on it better. Like, I think he's one of those killers, though, right? I'll be entirely honest here as well, though, right? He is one of those killers. See if you're just good at fucking getting out of the pickle with them, as they call it. It's like if you're good at just getting around them, I don't think people struggle with them. Oh, hiya, pal. Yeah, I don't think people actually struggle with them. Nice, nicely done, nicely done. Oh, I wish I could come out of that that thing faster. What do you call that? The animation. Again, I'll be honest, right? You would think against a ranged killer, don't heal under the hook. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I did that too soon. Get a hit on him though. Can I see him? Oh, you bastard. That's a janky as fuck. Can I just say, I think Jesus might have been with me there when I made that shot. That's crazy. That's fucking diabolical. That's, oh my god, I cannot actually believe I made that fucking, that was a doozy. But again, I think that's the thing as well, like, it's hard to counterplay him at times. That should be the hit. There we go. Saucy as a leopard sprinting kitty cat. I don't know what I'm going for today. Yeah, see, like stuff like that, it's hard to counter in those certain areas. And that's where I'm getting a little bit better. I'm not perfect at them by any means of the word though. Like, I still think I think I get good scenarios from them when I'm not forced into scenarios. I don't know where that is. Oh, that's no, that's nowhere near. Not a fucking close one. And I think we've also been able to force the gens to this scenario as well, if you can see it, because if you've noticed, I actually think somebody's here. Nah, they might have moved. They might have moved. You know, just in case, I'm going to go after the other one though, right? I don't know who I'm going after. I'm going after whoever this is. Oh, that was close though. Yeah, that was close. Right, that person's on second hook. Oh, I knew he was roughly there. Oh, I knew he was roughly there. But no, like so, like yeah. There's a couple of things obviously I want to get fix up, make better, and things like that. And I'm getting close to getting where I want to be as well, which is good. Oh yes, yeah. You got to. You can't. The pallets aren't safe. I think that's sometimes is what's tripping people up now as well. Where you would typically go and be safe at a pallet, because you've got to be in that zone, right? You've got to be in that bit to be able to be safe from it, because you've got to be able to not be hit with a slow vault. And I think that's what catches, because this area of effect is just enough. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, she did what I thought she was going to. Which was fuck my day. See, she knows, which is cool. Like, I think we would have to like really focus on this player because she knows what she's doing. Look. Yep, she knows to come back. Do you see it? But in doing that, it also creates just a dead zone. Like, I really am kind of curious to, like, I think personally the counterplay to this character is you just fucking hold it. Oh Jesus, you fucking get flashlight. That's the real counterplay. No, the counterplay for this character is you very aggressively just fucking hold W. Oh fuck me, the wall got in the way. That's crazy. You hold W is basically the counter to this guy. Oh my goodness. Hello. So, oh my god, I need somebody to remember me to turn that audio up because that felt quiet to me. I don't want it feeling quiet. But thank you very much. Is it Fairvain? I'm dyslexic, sorry, apologies in advance. But thank you very much for the follow. This has been a tough game. Oh Jesus, oh my goodness. I think I'm getting lucky with some of these snipes though. That felt close. I don't know about you guys, but that felt close. How that no hit? How that no hit? You there? Yeah, it's there, right, okay. Oh, nice dead hard. Fucking solid. You want the oh shit. Hello. Sorry, I'm also bad at reading chat. Yeah, you played great. How's the blood moon going? I think it's gone quite alright so far. Like, hits like that, I feel as if I have been, like, so lucky with those kind of hits. That's the hits I'm talking about. Like, I feel like I have been beyond lucky with those hits. This game specifically. Like, how am I getting this lucky? Like, legit, like, how am I being able to do this? Because I'm pretty sure if I hit him, am I going to get the mesmerise and stuff? I do. Oh my god, right. Note to self, push the right button this time. The other day, right, I pushed that button, but I think I also panic pushed the attack button. And the entire duration of the guy hovering in there was me trying to hit the fucking Mori button. And I was like, oh, I don't mean this. I was like, I was so annoyed by myself. I was like, how have I done this? I think I was just panicking. I was like, no, I've definitely got this as the right button. Oh my goodness. Right, where is everybody at? Right, so one's on this. See, I feel like, though, in this scenario, right, he knows what he has to do. Like, he knows what he has to do. There's spots in which I can sort of just snipe the moments, but I'm not. Yeah, like, there's moments where you just have to, like, hit the thing. We're so close. Right, okay, I think though, for what it's worth, if she finds Hatch, she finds Hatch. Otherwise, it might be fair to give it might be fair to, like, 4K in this scenario, if I'm being honest. 'Cause, like, how am I getting this lucky? Like, legit, like, how am I because I think everyone played this wine. But again, if she finds hatch, she finds hatch, obviously. Like, but if it spawns here, we're shutting the door. Right. We'll see if she finds the hatch. But we will look for it. We will look for it. Play the game out fully normal, only because I feel as if it's only fair on all the players. Normally the rule, for those that are coming in, normally the rule is that I give the last person hatch, kind of like always, to be fair. Like, there's very few times when we don't give hatch. This is kind of one of those times where it does feel as if everyone done their fair share. So to just give the last person the escape for free kind of thing, like, sometimes doesn't feel right. But what a solid game. That was a tough one. I think what honestly saved me was that ruin. I think that's the only thing that saved me. It let me get enough time elsewhere to do stuff, and they were a very good team. That was a very good GG's team. Well played, well played. What was everyone running? They were running finesse, resurgence, yep. Plot twist, love it. Deja vu, nice. Okay, I'm quite actually down with that build. So whenever you get unhooked, 70% healing pro, I like that. I like that build. I don't like finesse personally because I just don't like looping as well. I can't do it. Like, people that can use finesse, fucking brilliant. I suck at it. So this one's got flow state, self care, prove thyself, I will love it. Dead hard, which we did see a dead hard at one point. Babysitter, okay, yep. Adrenaline. Second, what was that again? Very not broken. Oh yeah, okay, and then you get healed straight away. Okay, yep, love it. It's kind of like plot twist into it, but you're on your feet. Background player, fixated, build to last champion. Like, oh, nice. Okay, right, I'm with this team. That's brilliant. That's fucking brilliant. I love it. There we go. Gotta keep an eye on that as well. Well, I remember. But right, what we're going to quickly do is, I don't think we've got the exact points for it, but I just want to jump out and put the points into that new survivor just to see whereabouts we're at, getting him close to like P3, and then we don't have to look at this. We can now start to like build the points up to put into characters we normally play. So bing. Okay, so we're close. We're like 15 levels shy. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I can deal with that, I think. And it means when we go to play Survivor, I guess at least we can say, hey, we've got somebody with like all the bloodshot eyes and stuff like that when we go to play Survivor, so that's kind of fun. Okay, back to Killer though. Back to Killer. That's in the inbox. Okay. If I claim. Oh, nice, thank you. Blood Moon. But how's everyone else finding the Blood Moon? I've actually found that like it's been quite alright for the points, if I'm being honest. Like, we didn't have a crazy amount of points yesterday, and I don't think that one, we just hit 3 million there, so it feels like we've had an alright go of it, to be fair. I'm liking this build. I want to make a video on this build because I've actually just been enjoying it. So like that was something else that I was looking at doing, was like, hey, let's get round to like just showing off kind of just random builds, like, because I like the idea of making builds for the people who also also play kind of like the way I play, which is just you just fucking casual it out. we don't need to be too sweaty on the take, but it's good and it works. This is a lot of flash. If I'll be honest, I feel like another flashlight. Sorry, I'm back a bit back and forth. I'm no well. My bathroom has been my best pal today. Oofed. Stay the fuck away from me. Right, okay. Do I have to play through this? There's a lot of flashlight. Ah, fuck it. You know what? Why not? I think everyone's been a wee bit unwell today. I was going to say I could put on Lightborn, but I'll be honest, I genuinely don't know what I would take off for Lightborn where it doesn't just fuck the build. Saying that though, right, the kind of cool idea with him though is he's got some alright plays to go against Lightborn, light flashlight teams. So if I think they're nearby, Honestly, it's been horrible today. Started last night. It doesn't look like it's calming down anytime soon. Oofed. Yeah, I have heard like a good few people. In fact, do you know, honestly, right? Actually, see, literally a couple of days ago, right? Well, it was actually literally yesterday, kind of thing. I started feeling like I was getting a really sore throat. And I have been feeling unwell as well. So, like, on top of going to the cards, I think I've been fine. But I probably am actually a wee bit happier I stayed home, if I'm being honest, because I don't feel 100%. But I just start looking up, like, I just start fucking checking out what my symptoms were again, right? And I was like, oh, there's that fucking meningitis shit kicking off down south. I went, oh fuck, what is the actual symptoms to that? Because I don't actually know. I don't think it is, obviously, but do you know when you kind of have to go to yourself, like, here on the bus for a second, what could it be? I know that never hit, right? But I feel like that one should have been gifted to me. Like that, you know. She goes downstairs, obviously, though. I went the long way, but it's fine, because I can just go this way. Nah, she fucking beelined the whole way. Yeah, that is what it is. Is what it is. Oh, nice spin. Do you know also something as well, right? Yeah. That's in Kent. Anyway. Aye, but people travel. Listen, the Rona was in fucking China at one point, and then I still caught it like 17 times in a row. Right? So this is why we play this style, everybody. We play this style, everybody. So everyone is now in Operation I'ma fuck you up if you come near me. Head on play, potentially. She takes hit. And we force the scenario where we are basically telling them in advance, right? I will happily pick people up, right? But on my terms. Now that's a flaw, because he's just telling me where he is. But again, we're going to pick up. But yeah, that's the counter. The counter there actually was very easy there. I just go, cool, I can just start getting all my hits on them with my ranged. And if they unhook, they unhook. Like, that's the beautiful part. The unhook doesn't actually bother me. But what I've also done is I've also put into the perspective of saying to them, hey, just so you know, I will aggressively fucking sluggies. So they now know that, like, they've got to watch how aggressive they go in for saves and stuff. Because safes are not safe. Oh, nice, nice. And the thing is as well, right, it's not as if they're like, they've got the gens getting done. So stuff is happening. They're keeping the ball moving. But now, for instance, here, I feel safe with the pickup. Because they'll be going to heal. They'll probably be 3-person healing there, I would imagine. Somebody's over there though, which is curious. Yeah, they're all healing over there, do you see them? So they got my rune. I feel like somebody's nearby, sorry, give me a second. Is she nearby? She saved him, she's not, right, okay, so we know that's a safety pickup. Hashtag El Safe Mundo. Possibly not, actually. Maybe not go through that door next time, if I'm being honest, actually. Not a good idea to go through that door. They go in for the save, nicely done. Yeah, I think we can compete here. Yeah, I think we're in a bit more of a safe spot. I think they know that the flashlights might not be the safest of safe scenarios there. I think we've created a bit of a bubble for ourselves there. Oh, not that way. Are you done for this game? Yes. Okay. I mean, on one hand, I want to be like, fair enough. Like, I can understand. I can understand that one. This is. I feel like I might have quite aggressively set up the counter on this one. That's maybe set that in motion. Yeah. Okay. I feel a little bit bad if I'm being honest. Like, I think because when we hooked this person, the problem is they're not. Well, they tell me they're roughly over there, but I don't have an image of where they are. So if we go up the way, we'll see if we can spot them. But I don't see them. So what is the chances they are in the locker? Chances pretty fucking bare minimum. Hello, no, you're fine. We're good. Hello. No, hello. If you want, you can go get him. Yeah, if you want, you can go get him. I feel bad. Yeah, go get him. Come on, we'll go. If she go get no, go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Yeah, no, go get him. Go get him. Hurry up. He's going to die. Hurry up. He's going to die. Hurry up. Come on. Let's let them get the gens. Come on. Fucking hell. Hurry up. Go get him. Hurry up and go get him. Go get him. Hurry up. Run. No, go get him. Go get him. Hurry up. Chop. Because he is genuinely going to die. Hurry up. We're letting him chill. Right, hello, heal up. Right, where the fuck are the gens? There's one. Oh, Jesus, because there's these fucking. Where's the mad. Where are the actual stations? Oh, well, there's one, like, so, like. Hello, right, just want to, like. You can, like, do gens when you get a chance, right? I just feel a wee bit bad because I feel like that game went fucking like really downhill on that, and you could see what the play was initially though, right? Like obviously it's one. Hello, come on, let's go get some gens. There's 3 to do, but the problem is I think some of them are actually the. Ah shit, that one's been done. Well, we'll need we need like the normal gens as well. Like one, because it replaces like 4 of them or something like that. It's something mental. So that's like a normal one, and that's a normal one. But then they would have to actually do. Yes, there's one. Yeah, there's one here. Yeah, GG's. Because they don't also take that long to fill up. I just wish there was a way I could like help that scenario. Like, can you imagine if I hit that and it just starts like fucking pouring out? Is there one over there? Oh, there is. Look, see it? Ah, that's quite fun. Yeah, I feel a little bit bad. Like, I feel, as I say, like, we knew the counter though. How many of these fucking things are about the map though? For that one, there's like 3 in the vicinity for that one. There was one over there, so I can see that one and that one. Is there one in the middle that I missed? What about? Because they fixed 2. What is the one they fixed? Was it this? Was it one over here? Oh, they fixed that one, but is that a blood one? No, it was just a normal one. Genuinely curious. Why is there so many of these? In fact, saying that, I've heard that the spawn for some of these is actually like a bit shit though. Like I seen Slade had put up a video and he was on. I can't remember what map. I can't remember what map it was, and there was like these mad like gas station things. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. Like I don't know how they actually spawn in. I'm kind of curious to know how that works. As such. I don't. Again, like it's one of those scenarios. I don't want to have to be like fucking sweaty. As I say, we seen how what we seen what they. I think we seen what they thought was going to be the play. We can account. Hello, this way, this way. See, I don't know where the nearest one after that is. No, cause, it's sad. There's the ones all the way over there. So that's a normal gen. Is that? Wait a minute, I need to look at this. I think that is a normal gen because I can see the outline, right? That's the bucket one. I see. Right. Okay, so it gives you like a different outline as well, right? Okay, so there's like literally 2 normal gens. There's one up there. There's 2 normal gens left, and there's 2. Wait, so that's what did I say? That was how many gens spawn in the fucking map? Is it not 7? That can't be. What you need to do 5. Oh god, is it 7 on the map? So what ones have they done? I'm so fucking confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have no idea how the fuck I'm confuddling this. 1. Well, I'm going to go into this mode just so I can move a bit faster. So there was 1 there, 2. We know that's the 3rd. We know that's the 4th. Back there's the 5th, 6th, 7th. I'm right, it's 7. Unless I've counted that twice. That's so fucking confused. Right, I'm going to do this now because last time I did this I ended up fucking catching somebody by mistake. But I'm pretty sure that one's close to popping, if I'm being honest. Watch this. 3, 2, 1, gen fixed. Fuck, never works, never works. One day. Because the guy has to go, like, I think, because you can fill these up and it's like 4 of them finishes a gen or something like that. But you have to be lucky and have them spawn next to the gen or else you've got a bit of walking to do. So he might outbeat her just on the fact he might have one close enough. But I feel like that one had like not much left in it. It's between that one and that one. Left and right is what we're after. I think right is what's going to win it. Okay, I can go fuck myself. Right. Okay. Apparently the okay. Turns out that's a slow as shit method. Okay. Note to self: always fucking use the ones that are that require the fucking petrol station. Fuck's sake. God damn it. Oh, that was funny. Hey, where the fuck's she going? I mean, I guess I've. Oh, wait, she might just be over there. Oh, I'm gonna make sure she leaves. I'm assuming she's running for that reason. Yeah, she is. Okay. There you go. See you later. Bye bye. Nice. GG. Yeah, because that would have felt fucking horrendous. Like, and at least then everyone gets some blood points, you know. Yeah, hopefully that kind of like balances it a bit because that would be shit. Like we did. Perfect. So next, they were nice. They were nice. I genuinely felt bad, like because you can't really control when that happens either. Like harsh counterplay followed by like just genuinely getting them. Because I think once we did the counterplay, like you could see that there was no. Right, we're going to huddle for the save, and I was like, oh man, now I'm just getting the downs because they're not playing into it. Sometimes that happens though as well, like, but I would rather, like, let's be honest, like, I would rather us get the blood points the right way as well, and especially at this time of night, because obviously, like, I'll be playing chill, but I think sometimes there's a lot of games that are not chill. Like, so I always kind of feel like a bit bad when like somebody else gets locked into like a bad game, you know. and we're literally just still just getting used to this killer. Hopefully I can figure him out a wee bit better. We're close as well. We've seen as well. We're like so close as well on the what do you call it? The the YouTube, I want to say it was. We were like 96. We're like so fucking close. We're so fucking close on the YouTube front. In fact, I'll tell you where we were at last time I checked. Last time on checking this shit out. I think it said 96 last time. Yeah, 96. We're like 4 away. We're like 4 subscribers away from immediately hitting the 100, which is fucking awesome. The TikToks and the YouTube shorts are doing pretty well. The new one that went up today is, I've noticed a couple of them, if I swear early in the clip or swear in a short clip, I've noticed that that's what's getting hit, which is annoying. I wish that wasn't the case, but I can totally appreciate YouTube's reign on that one. So I might try and start to bleep the audio a little bit on the swearing, so that I can maximise what I'm getting out of the videos view wise, because so far it's good. You know, like a couple of days ago we got one at like 1500, which I thought was fucking awesome, and like over bastard. Shouldn't have fucking said anything about that. I fucking jinxed that. A fucking dillion. Damn it! Right, we should be back. Give us a second. Yeah, I did know that, like, by shooting that around, I might have fucked myself over there. Shouldn't have done it. That's on me. Fucking Christ. Knew that was gonna. I'm such a fucking daft cunt for that. Sake. God damn it. We should be back. Like, it's so fucking annoying. I knew that was going to happen. Watch this. I bet we get hit with a fucking penalty of 17 days. Yeah, like 5 minutes. That's fine. Basically the wires, I think, took a bit of a beating when I've been moving all the wires and stuff around, and one of them actually both of them actually feel a bit loose, and it's annoying. I'm gonna actually have to crash the game. Yeah, fuck's sake. That's fine. Basically, like, yeah, I kind of knew that something like that was going to happen. Annoyingly. Damn it. Here's the same. We'll fucking throw back to the main screen for a minute. Yeah, it is what it is. I knew that was going to happen. It's fine. We can work around. We can play around that. Like, I'm still going to order a new Ethernet cable anyway, just so I've got a bit of up-to-date one. Also, for the sake of the fact that the way I've got the layout now, I really don't want these long Ethernet cables, because if I'm being honest, they're far too long. They were good for what I needed them for at the time. Nowadays I don't actually need them. So yeah, I'd like to get that fucking sorted. So yeah, new Ethernet cable, that's getting ordered. Pain in the arse. I knew that was going to fucking happen as well. I knew if I fucked around, it was going to be a find out kind of moment. Ah, you bastard. Right, okay, so I'll load back in, and then note to self, we'll attempt to try and not fuck around with the internet as much as we can. Like, I don't think it's me. I don't think it's if the table was moving. I think it is just that wire feels a wee bit cushy. It's sitting right at the spot where it's at a safety point as such, where I'm like, it's fine now. But if I move it, like, it goes a bit loose and then I'll lose connection. That's obviously not great if we're trying to stream. So, like, that's obviously getting immediately fixed. But also, let's just be fair, at least it happened now and not tomorrow. When I'm like midstream, possibly a bunch of hot sauces down and not able to like fucking breathe. Because then that would have been annoying. Like, that would have fucking flipped me off. I'd have been raging if that happened. As such.
You're unfit for any place.
Try to think who else we could play. Who was it? Rebecca, who was it you said I was to play yesterday? Because see, the more I think about it, I don't actually remember if we ended up playing the other killer. I remember somebody put out a suggestion, and then I legit jump scare Miles. It might have been aye, that might have been it. That might have been it. I don't know if we've got the stuff for him though. That's the only flaw. But I guess in a way, right? If we do take that off for a second because it confuses my brain. Battery's not encoded for the haste. I know I'm not on the game screen yet. I know because I'm still locked out. I don't like showing that I've been match locked out of the game for the now. But if you insist, sake, I'll show that I'm still banned for a minute and 28 seconds. So we're going batteries not included. Coup de grace, bamboozle, save the best for last. I feel like there's a better build in here. Oh shit, we have a lot of builds for him. This is the flaw. What I'm going to have to remember to do, I'm actually going to make a Discord channel for it, right? At some point where if people want, anyone can use it obviously, and it's just going to be take a screenshot of your build, post it in the chat, in like the DBD chat. In fact, we'll just have the DBD chat be that actually, because the amount of times I have like now had this scenario where I have like so many different builds that I like, and then I'm like, ah shit, I always forget the builds, or I'll forget one. I think we could do, if we do Funny Boy Myers chasing for all the vaults, right? And then I don't know if we have the right map offerings. Like Midwich isn't a terrible one for it, to be fair, but same with like the map. No, that one's terrible. I'll put in the letter, right? And what we'll do is let's see what have we got. What have we got? Because we don't have the scratch my thing one, but as I say, I don't mind that one because that's the one you get to reveal everything. But we could go for, because is that the one that also no, it's not that one. Is it this one? This one. Fragrant Tuft. That's the one I'm looking for. Let's try Fragrant Tuft with the Stalker mode one. Let's try that. We will see if it gives us the old Midwich Elementary School. Let's just try it for banter. With literally just everything's like a super fast vault. So if it gives us an indoor map, we can have a lot of fun with this. If it doesn't, we've fucked it. I don't want to fuck with this playmat now. Oh, they are very aggressively ready. We are not in a good spot. Right, note to self, everybody, as well, just before we all fucking start giving me dogs abuse, right? I have legit forgot how to play Miles, because he's all changed. He's all changed. So it's not going to directly be the jump scare variant, per se. But, I think it'll be funny just because of how fast we might. If we get into like vaultable situations, it'll just be dead funny how fast we vault at the same time when we're in these chases. That's going to be the funny bit. But realistically, we're not on a good map for it. Okay, well it was fun while it lasted. It was fun while it lasted. just don't think we're on the right map for this, sadly, people. He's got life, right? And I feel as if he'll be like, you fucker, that really didn't do a lot. He's going to get away from this, though. Hi-ya! Yeah, this game we're fucked. Just so you know, people, don't fear for me, Argentina. But yeah, we're cooked because we literally can't get to. He's just going to drop pallet, and then. I'm actually more amazed we actually caught up with him. The fact we caught up with him is actually crazy. But like, yeah, look how much that gen has progress on it. I feel like 3 other gens are. I mean, it's same old. I don't know. I mean, I think it's just one. I'm going. Just want to see if this one works. Just want to see if this one works. Stop kicking the wires. I know. The worst part is as well, it's they're going to be like, oh, guy's fucking salty. Can he win a chase? Fuck's sake, man. That's a pain in the fucking hole. I also, right, what I need to do. Let's have like one of these over here. That's so annoying. That's so fucking annoying. Well, we should be back. It's just, aye. Again, at least it's happening now, and not directly tomorrow, where I can at least have a look at fixing it. Ah, Jesus. I can't. My problem now is I'm having to like try and figure out if it's the fucking. I've swapped the wires around as well in case maybe the ports are a bit fucked, or if the white wire was a bit loose. That's actually the initial one that gets the internet, because obviously this is a router extending into the room. God damn it! I don't want to I want to like boot the game back up again just so I can see how bad the fucking ban is. Annoyingly, but I don't want to switch straight to it. Saying that as well, like the worst part is it's like the fucking. It seems I know it's weird that it's like it's losing connection in like the weirdest fucking way, and like the worst part is I want to move it, and I bet I've lost connection again when I've done that. What really annoys me is the fact that I can't see the fucking taskbar when I do this either. There we go. I want this over here so I can see the taskbar. And then keep melt here for a second so I can just at least tab to it, because for 2 seconds just to see how it's. The annoying part I've got is like the taskbar at the bottom on the other page doesn't show me the information I want it to see, i.e. the fucking internet and shit like that, and I don't know if there's a way to add that. There might be, but it'll be annoying if it is. It's not this. See, I want it where I wish it could show me it on both sides, but it's not going to do that, I don't think, because it's just a side monitor. I'll have to ask Aaron for that one, for assistance on that one. As I say, I think it is the Ethernet cables anyway, so like, as I say, I'll order a new one. I'll tell you what, the ban is now 15 minutes, which to be honest is basically going to just kill any notion of playing. Because it's basically going to be past 9 before we even get into a game now, which is fucking nuisance. It's such a nuisance. You've been temporarily banned from matchmaking or disconnected from your previous match. You'll be allowed to enter after the penalty expires. Thanks for that. Thanks for having a shitty internet and then being punished for it. I love that. I love that feeling so much. It makes me feel great about myself. I want to play this game even more. Fuck sake. Ah. The worst part is it's like it feels fine now as well. But as I say, it's like a fucking 50-minute scenario. I think what we'll probably do is just go back to chatting for a bit, mainly because I can talk about some stuff anyway. But like, yeah, I think we're going to like crash DVD basically for tonight, just because it's like I think I don't know if I can fully trust the fucking. I don't know if I can trust the internet, to be honest. Like, if I'm being really honest, I don't know if I can trust it right now, which is annoying. But at the same time, it should be fine. Like, we should be fine. Like, I think if it's working all stuff now, there's no real issues. As I say, like, if I shake the table and shit, like, it's, I don't know, if I move this, does it lose connection? No, so it should. It's such a pain in the dick because it means I don't. It means it has to be the wire. More than likely, it has to be the wire. Which is fine because we get a new one, but then obviously, like, because technically we're only going to stream tomorrow anyway. So if we're playing Fall Guys tomorrow, and we're doing the hot sauce stuff, and it starts off fucking just crashing out on us, I'm going to put in the rules now. If it's a disconnection, I'm not doing hot sauce for disconnections. We're putting that in the rules now, just in the off chance that it happens. But it should be fine. I mean, the annoying part is it's all fucking. It looks like it's all fine now. God damn it! So annoying. It's so annoying that it just doesn't look like it was. It looks like everything's fine now. But again, 50 minutes, so I have to wait for a fucking game of DVD. I'll be honest with you. No. I can't be asked with that. So, yeah, we'll tap that out shortly. I think it's going to be the plan. But, yeah, so tomorrow, going to play some Fall Guys tomorrow. Going to do a hot sauce challenge. So the idea is, so far, I think the best scenarios in play is we do the second hottest hot sauce that I've got in the list. We do that if I don't make it out of the first round. If I get to the final and I finish second, I think I have to do the bomb. Right? So the bomb, if I finish second, like dead second, the hottest hot sauce if I can't make it out the first round. That's like those two. I'm fine with people redeeming points to make more hot sauces happen, because that's just part of the day. That'll be part of the plan. I think there is still a timer on it and stuff like that as well, though there should be. So like, if it ends up getting spammed and I can't actually do any of the game for like how often it gets triggered, maybe we'll roll it back a little bit, but otherwise we'll kind of just play it by ear as such. I just thought, like, let's just try something funny. As I say, things for like YouTube and stuff like that will be fun, because I can make up a wee highlight reel by the time it's all over. Like, that's going to be Friday's job. And then, yeah, one of the things I want to start looking at is just fun wee builds that I'm playing on DVD. I want to start making some shots for that, and it's just like the wee builds I play kind of thing. Like, and then every so often, because I was thinking about for DVD wise was, if we start, because obviously we used to do it a little bit where we would try and get like as many suggestions as possible for like, hey, give me a build, let's see if I play it out. Because there's been a good few, like take the Freddy Fazbear one, like we got somebody showing us that, I can't remember their name now as well, that's the worst part, and they showed us the build and I went, here, I want to try that, and then I was like, here, I love that build, that was a very fun build. but I've never seen it talked about online. Do you know what I mean? So this is just somebody's been like, here, this is something I'm doing, because there's so many perks. Like, so I want to try and do stuff like that. As I say, I still want to try and make some card game content, but I think I'm going to do like the one video for the Daubers, and then anything else will probably end up here as such. DVD content's the easy one, card game content one, and then the rest. All these short style videos as such, like, because I think I think I've still to upload all of the Borderlands ones again, if I remember rightfully. Shit, I don't think I get around to that. I think I started it, or did I do that one? I can't remember if I actually did that one videos. No, I must not have. No, I can't have. I think I started to do it, and then I get distracted by life. So yeah, I need to work on that. I need to fix that up at some point. That's fine. That's easy enough. Just in general, if there's videos and stuff like that, people can think of, as I say, because like the Pokemon one, I want to try and start getting sorted. I do need to go out and get a binder though that can hold at least 1,020 something cards. I know you can get a good couple of them. They're like 30-40 quid, and I'll just be like, I'll just bite the bullet and we'll just fucking commit to it. And then like I want to try and start recording some like funny wee videos of me like having to set that all up, because like what I'll probably do is I'll take like a bit of paper, name, Pokemon name, number, and then I'll put them all into the binder, and then we'll start going through like the collection I have, and then start ripping packs and stuff like that, and just see what we get. And the idea will just be fill it as fast as possible and then upgrade after as such. So like I think the vast majority of it will be like commons and uncommon. They're kind of like commons basically. That'll be the majority of it. And then as like for instance, I've got like a Moltres from the Team Rocket set. Fucking beautiful card. Love it to bits. That'll just go straight in. Like that's the Moltres that I'll have. Kind of things like that. Trying to think what else there is, but I need to make this a lot better as well, like a lot bigger as well. So I have fixed like the blurps, I've fixed the sound alerts fully, so I think that all should be working. I don't know if it's all on all of the screens. No, it won't. It'll just be on the game screen, and now that's where I've put it. So what I actually need to do is copy this to the main screen. So I've got that one, and then that one as well. There we go. Okay, now I should fix that. Again, I'm just trying to like fix everything possible. This whole layout is going to change. I don't know what to yet, but I know I'm going to change it. And I actually, the worst part as well is like I like it. It was a nice wee bit of editing and stuff like that to get it all animated and stuff. But at the same time, I don't know. It was cool when I had it. I actually think it was cool when I had it like at a different angle. I think at the front on, I'm no vibing with it. I'll try and figure out something. The starting screen's changing as well. I'll probably try and be doing some of that tomorrow morning, like a little bit of it, but not a lot. So there'll be you'll not hear this one too much longer. I'm hoping to have it potentially finished. Well, at least the majority of it. I hope to have the majority of it potentially finished tomorrow, with Aaron's wee bits to come in when he's free. So hopefully that gets sorted. As I say, new song, new everything. I don't know what yet I want to go. I don't know what sort of vibes I'm going off of it yet. I just know it's getting changed because that's my young friend. I've been meaning to change it for fucking ever. To be honest, like I've always said, like since like the nearer the end of last year, for definite, like that was like the end of that season as such, and like I wanted to just do a new season of stuff. So that has to change because obviously like there's bits in it where it's like I've had to like score out the NFFB Sea Dog part and put in it's just Sea Dog. I will make sure though that in the event I do change my name, I'm going to actually have the raw footage way easier to edit as such. Just so that if that actually does happen and there for some reason is a name change, there's like something immediate that I can be like, right, we've solved that scenario. Just in case. I don't know necessarily if that's going to happen. I don't think it will. I'm quite happy with where we're at with the name now. But it's one of those where I'm like, I just want to see how it goes. I don't think we need a name change, but we just need all the aesthetics changed. Because if we switch to like the dauber stuff, like that stuff's fine because that's just my game screen stuff was fine. The main screen, it's just the main screen really. It's this one. I don't really have a need for a BRB screen, I don't think either, but I'm going to try and make one just for the off chance. Again, it's one of those like, why not try and make everything that possibly could happen so that when it is needed, it's there. The same with Ask Stephen. Ask Stephen what? What are we asking Stephen for? We're asking Stephen for a BRB screen. Is that what we're asking? I don't know if there's a delay. What happens? But yeah, no, a BRB screen I definitely want. Do you know what also I need to remake? Well, not technically I wouldn't have to remake it, but the other one I think's too old now. I don't have a raid video anymore. I don't have any real. Obviously we don't get raided all the time anyway, so it's like it's kind of fine just to not have it. I think that's why I've kind of pushed it back. But I was thinking about it and I was like, we don't have a raid button anymore. We don't even have the firework button anymore. In fact, the firework button has like officially been gone for a while. I need to try and find a way to bring that back to some degree, but I've not really figured out how to do it yet. Like in the sense of like how to bring it back, basically. Yeah, I need to figure that one out. There's just all different wee things. There's things and wee funny things we used to have, and I don't have them now, just because we moved away from them or they get lost to time, kind of thing. Like as I say, like a BRB screen, I have like some stuff I want to do for that, but it's going to require recording a lot of shit. And it's going to be such a fucking Easter egg kind of thing because how often do I really go off screen? The raid thing, as I say, it would just be good to have it. It would just be good to have it. Fuck no, I'm yawning. Oh no, yeah, I'm yawning. God damn it. I'm trying to think what else there is. What else are we really missing? I think that's like the major ones, for sure. And like I feel like there must be other stuff. There just has to be other stuff, and it's just not coming to me right now. As for games and stuff like that, the going forward process is just going to be I will play horror games. I feel like it's probably I think the health aspect is probably outweighed by the getting famous aspect. That's a lie. That's a lie. No, I think the health aspect isn't as bad as what I think it would have been. So we're probably alright to do them. Again, we'll trial and error. As I say, Resident Evil Requiem is downloaded. So without the fact that I forgot Aaron has the game and I game share with him, so we have the game. So it's downloaded. It is essentially ready to play. I just didn't want to start it now because obviously I would play it today. We're playing Fall Guys tomorrow, and then there's a high chance that we're like waiting until like Monday before we even touch it again. I thought see stuff like that annoys me because the schedule means that like when we're doing stuff I want to do things very specifically. Unless there was games, obviously, like Resident Evil's not the one, right? But like if there is games in the format of say Mass Effect, something crazy, like long story based game, if I said, hey, I'm just on a Mass Effect grind, we're playing that for a month. Do you know what I mean? Like I think that's the kind of like thing we can look at is there's definitely a world where I'll end up playing certain games that I'll be like, hey, just so you know, we're playing this until it's finished, or we're playing this until there's a point where we're done with it. Obviously DVD Fall Guys are the kind of easy jump into ones. I was even looking at some other like shooters and stuff like that as well, because I was like, fuck, I used to play shooters all the time, don't play them as much. I thought it would also be funny if I played some NFL, some Madden, potentially, along with a potential, like, I think a couple of people like it, but I don't think it'll work overall, but it might end up being a YouTube thing. I was also tempted to get the new Wrestling 2K26 because I know Murray and Emma and now Thomas all do the general manager mode, and I thought that could be fucking hilarious. it probably will happen. I'll probably test it. We'll probably try it out once or twice. Every time they talk about it, it just sounds so much fun. And you're not actually doing the fighting bit. You're the general manager. So I thought, here we could maybe find a way to make this work. That game's like 40 quid, so that then became the Resident Evil topic of debate, which is like, I don't want to be spending a lot of crazy money on games now when we have such a library of games. Basically, I don't want to be spending crazy money. So yeah, we'll maybe look at that one potentially. That one might be the game we can look at now. We don't have Resident Evil to worry about. Other horror games, there'll be some. As I say, one of the ones I was talking about the other day was the Halloween game. When it does come out, it's all the way out in September. We're miles away from it, but when it does come out, I do want to try and rope a lot of people into playing it. It looks funny. It looks like it'll be a lot of fun. It just literally looks like Friday the 13th, and the amount of fun people had playing that was immense. I think that's where like things like Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of fell through, because it's like it was good for a bit, and then it just got too repetitive. Whereas the Friday the 13th style is just too fuck aroundy for it to really kind of get stale as fast. So I feel like we could definitely get a good few months out of that. On top of just other co-op games, I'm going to try and start like really putting myself out there as like, hey, do people want to play games again with us? Because I feel as if we kind of like reclused a little bit on that front. Especially because of how much we used to play like Phasmo. In fact, actually, Kai was literally saying, "Oh, do you want to play Phasmo on stream?" as a suggestion. I was like, I probably should. We probably should. Like, if I look through the games and stuff, like, there's so many options, and I'm like, we need to definitely the one shot ones. As I say, like Abzu, I really want to play. Aspire, Ina's Tale, I want to play those two for definite. Before Your Eyes is also one, has to get played this year. Like, those three are definite like three ones. The other one that was quite an interesting one's Brother, A Tale of Two Sons. I want to see if I can get that to work again, because I remember at the time when I wanted to play it, we had the fucking worst luck, which was basically the big screen fucked us on so many games. It was great for everything else. I feel so weird because I don't have the big screen anymore. The big screen was the fucking best thing ever for 99% of the things, but the 1% of streaming stuff that we needed it for, it fucked us over every time. So the biggest one that it would fuck us over for was games couldn't frame correctly to the big screen and then cut across to a small screen. The games just couldn't register the literal jump between it, and then the graphics card at the time also didn't help that scenario, because it just was like, hey, I don't know what you're trying to get me to fucking jump through, but I'm not doing it. Current graphics cards probably could do it, to be quite fair, probably actually held up their own pretty better, but at the same time, it just probably wasn't worth it. That one I'll try and have a look through again, but those first three easily. Looking at the other ones on that as such, like the Journey Down, it's just like a wee one-off shoot thing. There's a part. Oh god, wait. There's a part 1, 2, and 3. There's chapter 1, 2, and 3 for that, but I feel like that one will be one of those ones where like I'll play stuff on stream, and we're going to roll through it and stuff, because some of these are not long games. Same with like Lost Embers and stuff like that, which just reminds me of that other one we played. There's Mechanica or whatever, which is a fun wee one. Rain City, Raji and Ancient Adventure, or Epic in this case. Again, like so many good games. Valiant Hearts, if I can get it working, and then White Shadows. That's like what one, if I get working, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, but 12 odd games where I'm like, these are like legit games I want to get done. And I think the cool thing with them is the fact that I'm like, these are games that will not take long to do. We can chuck these in episodically almost to the stream schedule and stuff like that. So like, if my work schedule stays the way it should currently be, which is working Monday, Saturday, Sunday, working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I think Monday will be just the perfect day for a wee one shot. Like, I really just think it's going to be probably the best thing ever. Do it if we don't get it finished, like for instance, let me look up Abzu for instance now, assuming I'm pronouncing that right. Let's look it up and see how long that would take to play. So how long to beat? Let's ping it in here. Abzu. So Abzu says its main story is 2 hours. Do you know what I mean? Right? So like we know that's a game, right? That I could say to myself, right, cool, we know that's 2 hours, right? If I go to Aspire, see if this pops up straight away. It says main story 3 hours, right? Again, it's like the absolute fucking Hail Mary of like one shots. So like there's like 2 Mondays in a row where I can say here's a fun wee game we can put out, and then I can then break it up into like wee episodic videos for YouTube and stuff, or just put it out in one go, depending on what it is. Let's see, before, helps if I spell that right. Before Your Eyes. Let's see what it finds on this one. Again, Before Your Eyes, main story, 1.5 hours. Like this is just what I mean. Like this is literally that in a nutshell is exactly what I'm on about. These games are like the absolute fucking definition of like one and done streams. What else? What else have we got? What was the other ones I said? Brother, A Tale of Two Sons. I think that one might be a bit longer. I want to say. Let's see what it says. 3 hours, so still nothing fucking crazy. Like, none of these are like crazy fucking times, man. Like, I think when I like made this list, I think it was anything under 4 hours. I want to say might have been the restriction. Let's see, Raji, an ancient epic. Raji. 5 hours. So that one says 5 hours. So it might be 5 or less. Might have been the. No, sorry. What? Oh, that's the prologue. Jesus, I was about to say 37 minutes. What the fuck? Aye, 5 hours for the main story. What I also need to remember to do is actually just add all of these to. I need to join How Long to Beat and start adding these to the collection. But yeah, these games are like 5 hours max, I think's what it is. So that feels pretty fucking easy to go through and be like, hey, here's some odd Mondays, or on the weeks where I'm like, hey, we can stream a Monday, a Friday after work, sometimes a Saturday. Like, knowing that the Monday can be blocked in for these games, that is the way forward. It means when I start like properly putting out the stream schedule again, I can be like, hey, this is what we're playing. On top of things like that as well, we then go to the kind of fuller weeks. If we're not locked into some DBD stuff or we're playing some games, maybe we go, cool, beat it down the line, let's lock this one in. We're playing this for a little bit. And say it's like a long form game. Like say for instance I put in like The Walking Dead. No, this is going to come up a billion different games. But the Telltale game series, right? It says the Telltale Games definitive series, Jesus, is like 46 hours, but I think that includes like 5 fucking games or some shit. So it says this includes the all 4 seasons. This is what I mean, right? All 4 seasons, 400 days DLC, and the Walking Dead Michonne experience. The Walking Dead Michonne experience the full story of the young survivor Clementine as she grows from little scared girl to capable survivor. So it's like, it's like, how many games did I just say? It was like 4, 5. Well, that. As I say, I feel like this is mostly just the dust that's got me today, to be fair, but like I'm fine with that. So like, yeah, that one's like got a bunch. That one's got a bunch of games in it, and that's saying 40 something odd hours. Like it's actually saying 48 hours in total. So let's just say it's 50 hours. That's a long time. Now, obviously, I would go through it. Let me see, how have I got this? I think I've got this as like a 3+ stream, is what I've put it down for. and I've got it down as the definitive series is the one I've got. So we would have to like just say to ourselves, hey, we're playing this one, we're playing this one, we're playing this one, and just work through it. On top of that, there's other games like Stardew Valley and stuff like that that eventually we will dive back into. I've got it still installed, but I've just not hit the moment of pushing the button. Things like Starfield I've got, but I haven't installed it yet. There's so many games. And collectively we're going to get through them all. I like that we have The Witcher, but I just didn't enjoy it. Plus, I know it's just going to take too long to play them. Wolf Among Us, fuck, that's the other one. How long does that take? Oh god. The Wolf Among Us. It's 9.5 hours, so let's just say 10 hours basically. That's not bad either. So again, that's another one where I would say to myself, hey, that would be one that like if we have like the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday scenario off, we start it on the Tuesday and we just kind of see where we get throughout the week. Especially if we end up just fucking grinding it as well. Because some of these games, like when we played the Borderlands one just recently, I just felt like I locked right into that. Like I just fucking loved it. It's been a wee while since I've been able to say that about some games where I've just been like, hey, I just like fucking enjoyed. Like, because we did that in like 2 sittings. And I was just kind of like, holy shit, we did that in 2 sittings. Resident Evil Requiem says its main story takes about 11 hours. Obviously, for the sake of me playing it, count that as more close to 22. Because I'll be honest with you, I will cry. Like, Aaron doesn't want to play it a second time. He didn't enjoy it the first time, so I know I'm kind of stuck to doing it myself. I'm already going to preference it though with if I legit am just too fucking scared to get past a certain point, that we'll hit a point where we all put our hands up and we say, right, we get it, he's a massive fucking pussy, let him go back to Stardew Valley kind of level. We have to accept that might be a scenario, right? When and if that happens, right, we have to accept it, right? There'll be none of this forcing me through it kind of scenarios. It's not going to happen. Like, if that happens, that's if that happens. Listen, we might even also just get to a point where like the Leon bits instill bravery and is just long enough where we can get through the Grace bits. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'm going to shit myself at some point. But yeah, we have so many games to go through. I do want to go through the list at some point online. I think I had it initially, like the games list. Where is it? I did have it. There it is there. But I can't remember if I re-updated that one at all. Do you know that way? Like I genuinely can't remember if I did or not. This one, because that says the 13th of June 2023, so I'm going to say I didn't. That says 20. I'm going to just check if any of these are like any later than that. Nah, so like yeah, 2023 was the last time I updated this list. To the point where like I'll probably have to like redo that list at some point. Especially because a handful of them I've actually played that I'm looking at the list. Yeah, okay, note to self, some of these have to come off anyway. But yeah, what I'll probably try and do is I'll try and like bracket it as well. So I'll be like, hey, here is the list for games that will only be played on a Monday, right? Here is a bunch of games where if we're off for like a consecutive amount of days, they'll get played long form games. Like for instance, there's a bunch of Assassin's Creeds. There's no point having the Assassin's Creed next to say like the, I don't know, like next to like the blooming I can't even find one that's like a short one. God damn it. There's no point having it next to, fuck me man, where the fuck are all like the ones that are short? I'm trying to remember the names of it. Like the Journey Down, because it's like an hour game. That one, no point having that next to like fucking Mass Effect or some shit like that. So like, I'll try and like fix that so that these, as much as I think they were initially in alphabetical order to like the styles and stuff, but I'll fix that. This will get deleted and just reset up at some point. But other than that, I think that's the majority of stuff. It's easy to fix some stuff. What else? Where else? I'm kind of tempted to see if we can play like one more game of DPD. Just to see if it works for us, and if it fucking crashes. If it crashes, it crashes, but if it works, it works, eh? Just want to see if we can get like one more, like maybe even just a fucking trickster game in before it all fucking goes off. Fuck it, YOLO. YOLO. Let it load up. Just to test it, as I say, because like, I would have said let's test Fall Guys before tomorrow, but if I'm being honest, that's just going to be its own. Like, if the internet all cuts out and stuff, we have to change up the plans and the scenarios. We'll just change it up. I'm hoping it works well. I'm hoping it all works and it all holds up. Because technically the internet hasn't fucking broke since. I've jinxed it, haven't I? Ah, I've jinxed it. Yeah, bastard. Like, everything seems fine now. So we just roll with it. Because I was enjoying those games. Yeah, you fucked it now. Yeah, I know, haven't I? I have literally, haven't I? I'm going to be so... See, honestly, if this fucking crashes, man, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. Gonna actually fucking cry. Let's lock in like a trickster round. I think honestly we would have got fucking cooked on that Myers game anyway, if I'm being honest. I don't think that's the map for that style anyway, so it is what it is. Also, he got a bunch of bug things and updates and shit fixed, so that'll be interesting to see what happened. That will be funny. Nice. What we running again? Ultimate Weapon, Grim Embrace, Ruin, Starstruck. Ah, yeah, fuck it, YOLO, why not? Why not? Oh man. But yeah, the green screen behind us is like a way better scenario. Like, as I say, because I'm not going to, because I've got the wired headphones in, but like we can move about the exact same distance. I think I technically lost like half a foot the way it was situated, so not enough to really care. But it does mean that when I have the camera over here, that's going to be up this side and not in front. When I have that camera, it's going to be able to have it panned this way and have a bit more space to work with, which will be interesting. So that'll be interesting to see how that works, or doesn't work. We'll have to figure that one out, because I do definitely owe you all a Bob Ross stream. That will fucking happen this year, right? It'll happen this year. It'll happen actually pretty soon, to be fair. I don't like the fact that makes noise. Oh shit. Did he? Oh, I did. Cheeky bastard. Oh, nice. So if I do this, this will cause somebody to scream. Wait, boil over? Oh, thank God we're near the basement. Okay. I gotta get used to like chucking knives and shit again. Because obviously his kind of like direct style changed as well. Because the way you throw the knives, also the same with like Starstruck and stuff like that, all kind of changed. Do you know what I'm going to actually... Oh shit. Can I just say, fuck me how we got that hit. I think now we kick it. I think now we kick it. I'm going to go this way though, because I think he... Oh, you bastard. Oh, he did not... He actually did not go the way I thought he was going to go. At all. Like, at all. Oh my God. Fucking bamboozled the dicks out of me there, dude. Oh my goodness. Are we all running boil over? Has a party happened in here and I've not been informed of it? I try to go up and check these ones though. But Grim Embrace is going to lock them out and then we'll get to see if somebody runs. Nobody's even on that one. What the fuck? So somebody saved them. Which is fine, right? But... oh, somebody's here. Oh shit. I don't know what it is, right? But see, ever since they actually did make the sort of change to the trickster, the way you would chuck the knives, I actually think I honestly would play him a shit ton more. Like that. I'm way more precise with him, the way he chucks the knives. Oh, I'm going to get flashlit. Fair play. Fair play. That's a fair play scenario. Oh, nice. Oh, bad. I know he's over there. And I'm fine with the hit as well, for what it's worth. I'm going to abandon him. I'm going to abandon him, to be fair, because we're in a shit spot. Like, I've actually, like, let them get way too many gens done. Not realising that, to be fair. He felt very committed to getting hooked at least once. But like honestly, I actually think there's a pretty good opening for like a 3-gen scenario here. Like I don't think I have to worry about that gen. That's over there. Trick shot, motherfucker. Yeah, it's like for definite like it's it actually feels as if like it could be like I don't need because I don't need to win these games is the thing. That's what I think. I think that's the best bit. I don't need to win these games, so I don't mind the idea. I feel like somebody's in here. No, just in case, but might actually have been him to be fair. Oh, somebody's there. What the fuck? Oh, nail it. Just want to check. Just in case. Just in case. Like, actually, I feel not too bad because, see, when you think about it, right? Like, for the fact that we're still 2 gens away, I don't feel too off-centered by this. Like, with everyone's put a good couple of hooks. Don't know why he didn't run, but I'm also not going to oppose to getting the bit of pressure there, because it's been a super close game. Like, we have that gen with a bit of progress on it. This one middle nothing. This one probably something. It's got something on it, but that could have been from ages ago, to be honest. What's the chances? No. Oh, you bastard, somebody's over there because they've screamed. They've ran. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. It feels like so much smoother. You know? Ah, damn. I guess that's the risk you run into, you know. But for all the pressure we've put on, they're down to 1 gen. Ah, that feels bad. Oh man. So Kate was fixing that one for definite. I would imagine Leon has went up to fix that one. Would be my bet. Because he's been awful quiet. Oh well, we know she's just... What a shot. Yeah, well I think this is the thing, right? Because the way you shoot with them now does genuinely feel more precise. Like, you don't necessarily have to spam. Really. I kind of feel bad. If I'm being honest. But I also have no idea where fucking Leon is. See if she doesn't wiggle. If she doesn't wiggle, I'm going to take her on a. Ah, there we go. I'm going to get starstruck value off. I think I saw him over there. Ah, yes. I mean, if he finds Hatch, fair fucking play, you know. Which is kind of funny, because he might, but then he also might just get done in with a Starstruck. Oh, this is nervous. Oh, wait. Oh, no, wait. Aye. Wait, what? No, I have no idea. Fair. I think we have to do the Mori. I think it's only fair. I think it's only fair, everybody, right? It was a solid game by the team, though. Played. Very close game. My shots were pretty decent though. I felt like my shots weren't half bad, if I'm being honest. What was everyone running? They had lightweight, nice. Windows, nice. With iron, nice. Botany, nice. Poised, boil over, iron will. Windows, love it. Dance with me, Bond. Windows, life, nice. Boil over, Windows, deja vu, lightweight, nice. Solid. Yep. Yep. Right, that is a team. That is the gamers right there. You ain't gonna see me complain about it. How much is that cosmetic? Curiosity. Is it fucking expensive? Is it like 1,000 something? 1,700? That's like 20 quid or something, isn't it? I don't think I'm gonna get it. No, I feel like I'd have to set up like a GoFundMe for that one. That one feels a wee bit out there. That's an expensive cosmetic. Like, let's be honest, right? I didn't get the bastard and bear, right, for the trapper, right? So, like, I don't know if I can then justify getting the one for Daddy. For her Mori, it's so good, though. I know, the Mori is alright, to be fair. Love it. Fair play on the Mori part, right? But at the same time as well, also, the money. The money for a cosmetic's a bit tough to move that needle to now. You know. Just a little bit. I'm about to sneeze again, but again, the dust in here is brutal. Oh my goodness, that's a horrendous. Toba's landing. Yeah, I need to like practice with the knives on him, though, in general. I did feel kind of comfortable, but you can see how like you get a build up more for like the slow and steady of the knives rather than the let me rattle out 17. So tell you why we do it. That's why. I don't know why. Did he? Whoa. What perk is that does that again? Why is he injured already? Oh, is that because it's the blood from the thingy, my bobber? I'm pretty sure I can, like, skim some of these shots. Just gonna leave on that chase. I'm pretty sure somebody was over here. Yes. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely some like good scenarios to it. I can definitely play him out a little bit better. I actually feel comfortable more with him now though, which is nice. Whereas like a little bit before, not a fan of him. Right, I'm going to go find this person because I want to know how this Dwight. He must have something else on, but he got the fuck away from me like really early on. How is he doing this? I literally saw that, Dwight. Oh, actually, fuck that. I have no idea how he's getting around. But we found a different person. Thank fuck for that. Oh, these shots, they started off good. I mean, sometimes. I think we get pallets stunned here. No? Oh my god, I legitimately was a bit of cry there. Somebody is like, what in the fuck? No, somebody's here. There they are there. They're running at just the right level, I think, where I just couldn't see them. That's crazy. They must have been in that bush or something. Yeah, there. No, what in the... the looting that's happening here is actually fucked. That looping is fucking boggling my fucking brain. I think what I want to try and do at some point is actually change some of the colours though, if I'm being honest. I sometimes can't tell if it's just on the map. I'm getting like fucking like, my brain's getting fried, you know. Yeah, sometimes I just think my brain gets fried. Like running here, right? I can see her, right? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, nice. She actually stayed for the double whammy. Nice. Oh, that's a great window for survivors in this exact scenario. That's fucking marvellous. Yeah, you vault it again. Yeah, I think I got lucky there. She knows I got lucky there, but she knows that I'm basically cooked anyway. Like I've managed like what, three hooks. She's like, fair play. I will give you this one, good sir. Oh, there's somebody. It's not who I'm after though, that's the worst part. Oh my god, what? Some of these shots are just going fucking miles through. I'm pretty sure me and her are having a really bad day at the park when it comes to connections though. I think that's actually what's happening there. It's like one of those, it's like not the end of the world scenarios, but kinda annoying. I'm gonna make this hard because I know the other one's coming in. Gotta make this a wee bit harder for them. They're too good. They're too good a team for this to not be a scenario that they can come out from. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that's still down. Oh yeah, they know how to dodge. Yeah, it's one of those ones, you know. Like I've got to make it as tough as possible for them because they know how to play around this killer so fucking well. That let's be real. If I get a 1k in this game, I'd be shocked. Some of the knife throws will also feel fucking miles off though, which is weird. Like that one, not so much, right? But like, some of the hits have just not been kosher, you know. Which is annoying that some of them have been so fucking miles out. Because like I'm literally running. He's ran me to the ends of the earth. Like that was so stupid. Because literally, what's the gens there, and there? Yeah, I'm just going to open the door. Fair play. They just know how to get around us. Hey buddy. Oh hiya. I feel so fucking sassy. I feel so sassy. Sorry, you're good to go. Sorry. That's too sassy for even me. I mean, do leave. Yeah, don't flash me. Get out. Get out. Yeah, you know what? The fact that I was a bit sassy is a fair play. The double sass scenario, right, is fair play. Because of the fucking absolute whammy we did. So like, the other door's there. So they're all out. Okay, there we go. So they opened that door and left. Oh man, that was funny. That was a good team though. I mean, that was a good team. Oh. GG's everybody. GG's, well played. That was good though. I enjoyed that though. I actually really enjoyed that game. Yeah, one of us was having. I think the V was having a bit of a rough connection, and it was probably me and her having a bad connection because I could feel like every so often, like when I was near them, I was a wee bit everywhere. The two Dwights, I don't know how one of those Dwights kept getting away from me. Like, because we literally saw them, saw scratch marks, then there was no scratch marks, and they have no perks. See, and I don't think it's the case, but you start to wonder. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm looking at them going, how did he get away from me? How did he... What I want to know is, how did one of their scratch marks clear so fucking fast? Did anyone have, like, a boon and I'm just being stupid and not seeing it? I wonder. That's curious. I'm very curious. Fun game, though. Fun game. Yeah, I would need to play, like, Trickster, like, fucking aggressively as fuck to, like, probably justify buying that skin, if I'm being honest. And I honestly don't know if I could genuinely justify it. Do you know, honestly, can I just go back to doing another one of the Freddy Fazbear map games, because I enjoyed him last time. I enjoyed that one last time. Maybe play, like, one more and then tap out. At least on the plus side, we did manage to, like, fucking recover. And as I say, I think, like, if the laptop and everything's sitting there, fucking brilliant. Just we'll no touch it. It seems fine. I don't know if maybe I've just, like, sneezed and fucking shunted the table 17 inches off the ground or something like that, and then that's moved it too much. I don't know what's actually happened, but in the grand scheme of things, we'll just make it work. And then hopefully tomorrow's a good laugh. I'm hoping tomorrow is a good laugh. It will be later in the day though. I'm going to kind of call it like 5 o'clock-ish, I think is going to be the plan, for one of two reasons. First of all, I do want to test at different times again, and I don't want to be having so much hot sauce so early in the day that it actually ruins my fucking life. So I want to build up to it. Because here's the thing, right? Either not a lot of hot sauce happens, right, or a lot of hot sauce happens. There's no in fucking between. There's no in between. Like, we're playing Fall Guys. Everything's going to go tits up. I just don't want it being like, oh, if we started at 12 and nobody's really about, and then I'm fucking like 17 litres into the fucking bomb, right, and I'm like shitting absolute fire. It's not going to be a fun day, you know. Whereas if it's nearer the end of the night, I can kind of have a bit more like of a good day editing and stuff like that. A couple of things to record, plus also clean the last of this mess as well, to be fair, and then go from that. That would be the plan at least, and obviously just mentally build up to it. Also, it means I think more of you will be finished works and stuff like that, and it's people might be able to pop in and out a bit more regularly. As I say, I'm trying to just figure out every possible which way in we do it as such, because to be fair, right, and I'm just going to say this, the games today have been alright, and I don't want to jinx it early and say like, oh, the games have been fucking great. Maybe the timescale could go back. You know, like maybe we could do something with the times again. I don't want to say that early because it did genuinely happen last time. Oh my god, how did we get a grab? If they get a flashlight, kill me now. I get head on to you, watch this. Nope. Oh my god, I'm shitting myself there. How did I get that grab? I was a silent wee bunny there. Oh, I was a wee cheeky toe rag there, I was. No, they're not getting worked on, so we're going to go over here. That's a really fast save. Not you. Ah. I want to chase him straight away. I feel bad for that scenario. One gen down. How that miss? How that miss? Somebody explain to me how miss? How that miss? I'm only doing this for the haste. Always the fucking bridesmaid in that scenario. Hey, yeah, got you. Oh fuck me! Then I walked right into it. That was such a good shot as well. That was a brilliant shot. Absolute marvellous shot that was. How did that miss though? Can somebody fucking explain to me how some of my shots are absolutely fucking dog shit? Ah, fucking. I'm about 99% sure I am the cooked. How the fuck did that miss? What? See, I'm not used to the angles again on this guy. This is my problem when it comes to this dude. Yeah, that was stupid though. That one was stupid. That one's on me. That one's on me. I mean, honest to fucking god though. Can I get the arch? The arch just went full fucking Mackie D's on me. Can we fuck right off with me being? I need to play this killer again. See, after this game, we're playing around people, right? Because I think at some point, don't know when, but we're fucking aggressively committing to it at some point where we just have to practice fucking killers, man. How the fuck did that miss? No, fuck right off. How did that actually miss? Like, some of the misses are fucking horrendous, and it's probably my connection, let's be honest, right? But at the same time, like, it doesn't make me any less fucking annoyed with the situation. You know? Like... I know it's because, I see wee Jackie up top, did you see how she had a bad connection and it pinged it in the red bar? That's entirely it. That we've figured it out, everybody. Jackie has the bad connection. She's got the bad juju sauce going on, and we're going to judge her horribly. I actually want to kill myself so fucking much. How am I this shit? There is a world, right, in which I am being fucking great in this game. Oh, hiya, pal. Just want to fucking hiya. Like, how did that hit? Fuck off. That was miles at that. There was no hit there. I did not hit her. I fucking refuse to accept that one hit. Actually, go fuck yourself, game. Because that's no fair on the survivor either at that point. Because that was not a fucking hit. Can confirm. Oh. Like, that's a miss. Oh, he's got borrowed time or quick fucking step me to the fucking shimmy line. Like, the Archman is actually embarrassing at this point. The worst part is I don't want to actually kill him because I feel as if like he's the only person I've been able to really get a good grip on, if I'm being honest, and I do feel genuinely bad, but also at the same time they're down to 2 gens. He did have borrowed time on him, so he got the endurance hit. You know, I feel justified. I feel justified. Just shut up. I've not even kicked a fucking gen this entire fucking game. Fadward out. I need to go back to that one, let's be honest. If they're not fucking dipping their balls right in that one, I don't know what they're doing in life. Well, when did they just fix? How the fuck did... I literally just kicked that. Right, that actually makes genuinely no sense. I literally just kicked that. Like, how much of a fucking... How much did they pay? Like, what? That actually makes no sense, honestly. That I just kicked. Right. And then, literally I walk away from it and they fixed it. I don't get how that works. Yeah, I don't actually get how that works. Like, at least the other one, right? I know I didn't get a chance to touch, you know. But what? That's so weird. I guess it's the time. It'll be how fast they fill up into it. It'll be that. It'll be just be that. We've not even saw her the entire fucking game, practically. Like, how did that miss? Jackie, how did that miss? Somebody explain the misses. Somebody explain the misses and the hitties. I can't tell what he's got. Like, I know that door's safe, right? But that's the one I have to just assume gets fixed. You know? Ah, that was silly, because he goes in for the save, didn't he? He does not go in for the save. Is he trying to get that door at all? No. I'm actually curious to what the play here is. Because realistically, they should be able to get her. See, he's over there. Can you imagine if that hit though? That would have been genius. Now I left her long enough where the other one could have made save, but he's trying to play on the damage scenario. Oh, this is tough. Just curious to know if she makes a play. Like, I've not even seen her. Like, is she just standing at the gate? That's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah. Can you imagine if we had loot bag? Can you imagine if we had loot bag? That would have been the fucking play. Where is Bill? Bill! Tell me he's... Yes, he crawled towards it, thank fuck. Oh, thank God Bill got that. Thank God Bill got hatch. this. Yeah, that was a solid game. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Because I would have been so shit if they didn't get the hatch. Because they went in for the play. As I say, like I was kind of curious to like. So Feng had Unbreakable, Prove Thyself, I Will, Deja Vu. I can't remember who was on what hook states though. That's the problem. Bill was injured though. That was the flaw there. So like, if I had the loot bag, that would have played out perfectly. I didn't have loot bag, played out shit. Because obviously, if I had the loot bag, when I got that hatchet on her, I would have been able to have got her because they would have been trapped. So that's the power of that build. Sadly, we don't have it because we don't get it all the time. But that said, we probably realistically could dump like loads of points into getting them and stuff because the other one was like prestigiable basically, wasn't he? Hey Midlands. Oh my god, no Mirith. Oh my god, my reading is fucking brutal today. That was a solid game though, Bill. Like, I'm glad you got the hatch as well because I was literally saying like, as I was trying to like play out the end bit there, like, cause you went in for the save, I was like, oh man, they get hatched. Once the other two escaped, I was like, that would have been the fucking cruelest of things to have like moried in that scenario. So when I seen the hatch spawn, I walked forward. I was like, please tell me he's not went the other way. Like, and then obviously he went through a hatch. I went, thank fuck. I was like, oh thank god. That was such a solid game. That was very good. I felt bad for the player I killed though, because like I feel as if like they were the only one I was able to get the hatchet chucks on. My hatchets were terrible with him. Like he requires the practice. He requires a lot of practice. I'm actually going to see if I can move this over a bit. Like that Jake was new 100%. Yeah. I'll be honest. I kind of got the impressions that it was like on some level of that because I could get the hatchet arch on some people. I got one on the lorry that was 100% bad connection though. I have no idea how I hit them at all. Like if they were shouting dogs abuse at me, like fucking fair play. Because there was a couple of moments where I was like, these hatchets are not going anywhere near the arch I think they should be going in. But then against the Jake, I was like, I'm able to keep up with him. Everyone else, yeah, I was struggling. That's the way the games go though. That's the thing. That's why I played a bit. I played like that end bit where I was like, I was pretty convinced you were going to get the save, but I thought the other player was going to. I thought the Feng was going to come in. That was the bit that got me kind of confused because I was kind of like, I think they're still at gate, but then I didn't know what perks he's had because obviously there was like a limit. You could like, cause I think they had like the. By the way, that shot on the lorry near building after you down Feng. Was max range and that axe was a good job on that. Yeah, that's actually the one I didn't think should have hit. That's literally the one I'm talking about. I honestly thought I was miles out. Legit thought I was miles out. I thought the arch on that was fucking terrible, and then when I hit I was like, there's no way that's hit. Oh, note to self for running a viewer build. Shit, forgot about that. What we running again? Oh yeah, that's fine.
You're my friends now. We're having some
Shit, I forgot. What did I do, everybody? What did I do? Oh my god, what the fuck? Jesus, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Am I alright? Is my connection alright? Because I'm like right on top of her. Literally right on top of them. What the fuck? That's a new one. That's. Do you know what my problem is? I fucked myself. I've actually fucked myself. Do you know what? Because what I've done here is I've went from fucking hatchet boy to hatchet girl, and I'm fucking brutal when this happens. I keep trying to click the left button, which is obviously not how we play this. Right, okay, I need to like lock in a bit better. I don't think I can get over that, so I'm just going to abandon. I actually think I'm going to get cooked this game anyway, to be honest. I've got like, do you know when you get those feelings of like everybody's good at this one? This feels like a fucking team, if I'm being honest. You know what? That is fine. Somebody's in there as well. Somebody was in there, or I got like the glimpse of like. What? I don't even know where they are. Don't even know where they are. Ah, shot was obvious. Ah, you bastard! I'm too slow on that move. I'm on the wrong side now. I was on the wrong side of that as well. That's crazy. That was a really bad scenario there. I honestly can get him to basement, I think. Should get him to basement. Oh man. I mean, for the sake that they've only fixed one gen, we're not in a bad spot. But considering all of that time, I feel like I have attributed fuck all value to the corrupt, which is not good. Have I lost connection? At least YouTube says something's happened. Ah, fuck it. We'll play it until otherwise told. YouTube's saying that I haven't connected to YouTube, which is weird. Now I'm getting worried because I'm still able to play the game. It's still here on Twitch, right? Okay. It's just because it's popped up the wee mini message for YouTube basically, which is why I'm getting a bit worried there. I can make that shot though. Yeah, as long as we're still here, that's all that matters, I guess. It's just the way it popped up there. I was like, oh man, is that now when I lose connection kind of thing? I was going to be like, ah, for fuck's sake. It was holding up so well. I was like, that's the side I want to be on. I feel like I can get him on the longs. The long sides. Now I know again we can get him in the basement, but for the sake of this I'm just going to put him over here. Oh shit, apparently not. Hello, game. Hello, hi, yeah, game, hi. Now this time we actually need to go kick that. Maybe get some knowledge. Do you know what it is? I wonder how much of that actually fills up with blood. Right, real talk, right? How much of that actually fills up with blood? Because that might be why it felt like there was less progress on it as such. Yeah, I bet that's what it is. Like, there's probably crazy progress on it. Game! That's just shit luck, man. like, yeah, you can't win this chase. It doesn't. Oh wait. Oh shit. Oh, it just lagged to shit. Oh, what? And then that. How right? How honestly, right? Where is the connections going in this? If you noticed that though, legitimately, right? Like, okay, apparently I hit something. Of course I did. Like, I can hit them on the straights, right? But then the amount of times I've been hit with that fucking pallet, right? And it's miles away. It's miles away, though. These pallet shots, man, there's something up with it connection-wise. I'm not even joking. Like, I can't actually figure it out, to be honest. It was a good shot, to be fair. Like, yeah, I am balling. But, like, I have noticed that a couple of times. And it's annoying now because I'm like... on my screen, right, I am fucking nowhere. Like, look how much blood is not in that. Like, how am I meant to, like, justify? Like, how are you meant to know what's actually in that? Yeah, I think hopefully UI wise they can fix that. If I'm being honest, that would be nice of them, because it feels impossible to tell what's actually in them. Oh Jesus. Yeah, it feels really, really tough to figure out what's happening where. Oh, she just triple bunny jumped herself into death's door. Oh, that's a hook right there. Helps if you just put them on it, corner. They shot themselves. I nearly shot myself. There's no reason to go down that way now. Fuck. Hey pal. Bye pal. Wait, what? Oh no, it is actually Spartan. Jesus. So we got Jin, one down there. Ah, he's on it as well. Fucking Solomon Grundy. Nah, missed that. Fucking miles away. And for the sake of this, I'm just going to chase him because I feel as if, like... Oh man. They were just on point. Like, my hatchets were terrible initially, to be fair to them. Hatchet shot's terrible. They get that fucking safe, let's be real. Oh wow. Like, I get what he's doing, but I feel as if, like, the right decision here is that you focus on him. I should have probably have actually just chased him down, to be fair, but, like... I'm pretty sure they get the door open, everyone escapes, let's just be real. Yeah, they're already doing it, that door. Very good team, like, they are fucking comp heavy. Couldn't even get the fucking chuck on him. Oh man, yeah, that's a bad throw. Yeah. Then they'll be at the back door. Yeah, there is nothing I can do against a team like this. That's perfectly played. I also, I'll be honest, forgetting that I didn't have the same builds that I normally run, to be fair. Oh man, that's just bad throwing. That's so bad. Like, here's the thing, can we play to a point, right, where we really force a scenario? That'll be cute. I'm curious to know if we can force a play here that they have to make a play to save him. Because he's on second. I have to quickly run and hatch it up. And then we get to see what play they make. I wish this was knocked down. Yeah, do they just come in, suicide run it? Because they've opened the door, so the game is in play. The game is afoot. You know? I'm just curious to see how they make this save. Because if it was me, right, you could probably just triangle, run in. And then I hit everyone but the person I'm aiming for. Fuck's sake. The fact that there's no hooks there is crazy, because I can't actually do a fucking thing in this scenario. Especially if they sabo that. I need to, what I need to do is, yeah, they save her immediately. Damn. It's brilliant play, man. It's fucking brilliant. It's annoying, but brilliant. And he crawls out. Fucking brilliant, man. Absolutely beautiful play. Oh my god, he didn't get out. He didn't get out. Can the other guy save him? Can the other guy save him? Can I even get to a fucking hook? Because he's only like, oh my god. I don't know. How does this go? How does this play out? See, I don't have any of the abilities that I normally have for sight, is the problem. Oh, I don't know what he does. I mean, does he trade for the greater good? Nah, he has to leave. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that was fucking close, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was a solid team. They were very fun. You could see though, I definitely did not have the perks on that I need to like feel comfortable at times. I just had no area effect stuff, like other than the kicking the gens, but not having all locker ones. GG's, well played. Absolute solid game that was. What were they all running? So he also had to get his adept as well, so I feel bad if we actually end up killing him as well. We'll make it. Plot twist, Lithe, Windows, yep. They had Trevor. Oh, he also escaped. Oh, so two of them got their adept, so we can't even, like, no complaints there. Prove Thyself, Dead Hard, Iron Will, Deja Vu. Yeah, they were a solid team, man. That was, like, perfect play. I honestly, like, I think I got lucky with those repeated 3 hatchets in a row scenario there, because I was missing so much. My misses were bad. I think we do one more as Huntress just because I want to get into the notion of not feeling completely useless with my hatchets. One more with Huntress and then we'll tap out because it's about 10:30. Jesus, 10:30 already. God almighty. It's 10:30 Reno. Yeah, one more will be fun. And then we'll tap out after that. 1.3 mil, not too bad. So we can definitely put the last few points into the new Survivor. Then when we go to play Survivor games, we just lock him in as that's the one we're playing, kind of thing. So that's not too bad. Ah, man, I was kind of hoping to get hit with Pun at some point. Pun and like Liz and that are all playing. And I was like, oh, could you imagine if I get like paired into them as their killer? Oh man, that'd have been funny. Here we go. Because also what I've also remembered is because we've not been putting the points into the killers now, we don't have any of those. That would have been good. Yeah, we don't have any of those wee eyes to get the extra 100%. That's the other thing. So I think next time we do play, I think we're probably best playing quite aggressively on the Survivor front. I want to see how fast we can gen jockey and build up our blood points that way. Have I just got a scale? Huh? Bastard. Right, here we go. I'm on the same build, so due to the fact that I forgot to switch it. Which is a kind of, fuck. I don't dislike the build though, to be fair. Like, I like Corrupt. I think Corrupt's fun. Oh, fuck me, man. Some of these throws are genuinely shit. Nah, That's horrendous corner. I've never been more gifted a hit there than I ever should have not gotten. Miles off. Yeah, my problem is I'm not getting any area knowledge when I open up lockers, which I find I kind of tend to use. Jeez. I think she's actually with somebody as well, which is funny. Fuck off, game. Actually, fuck off. Actually, the game can fucking suck my left testicle. What the actual fuck? It's oh my god. Look, when it misses, it misses. Fair enough, right? Like that, right? I get it. I just made the shot too late, you know? But two in a row, right? Should have been hits there. And like the game fucking just randomly registers shit sometimes. Oh, I'm stuck again. Okay, I will take that. Sometimes it's just the fucking some of the weird bugs in this game, man. Sometimes, and I think the thing as well is it's like because I'm not actually blaming the players. It's like I'm blaming the fact that like the fucking games like sync with the hitboxes and shit is sometimes so fucking wildly off. Where you're like, here, hold the bus. Like, how am I supposed to like? How am I meant to combat something if the game's like just aggressive and not letting me get something? I'll be honest, I feel like somebody is here. I could have swore I heard. I did. The fucking Kate is there. I heard the Kate. I could have swore I heard the Kate. That was weird. There was no way that was the Ada's audio I was hearing. Great one. Somewhat recovered. Right, okay. When we go for the hook this time, because I don't think they've got back to that gen. But what we can do, kick this, check gen, which is regressing, get this, leave. It must be there. It must be the hook person's audio I'm getting glimpses of. No, there they are there. This is so fucking... I'm getting all this different audio. Like, not even like... What is going on? No. What in the Francis is going on? Right, okay, so they've kind of made this game do this. Yeah, I kind of feel bad in a way, but like, I feel like this is just the right scenario here. Yeah. Yeah, I get it, team. I get it. I can't really do anything in that scenario, because literally everyone just posed themselves in front of me. The worst part is, I don't actually think there's enough hooks nearby for me to get this to work. Like, so like, although I could just technically abandon, I would like to hook so I can get the last of the points. But like, holy shit, yeah, I think I can get her to this one. And then there's one there, but Christ, do I get it? I might even fucking, by going back here, actually trigger that fucker's thing. Let's see. Let's see if I can make that shot. Like that one, I think, is the one. Yeah, we should be able to get to that. Jeez Louise, though. Yeah, that was like one of those like weird bubble moments where it was just like they kept just looping round to that one spot. Because I kept hearing people as well. Like I legitimately, right? I'll need to play that audio back. I kept hearing people, and there's no way it was the hooked person, because it was on the complete wrong ear. Which is why I was like, how the fuck am I constantly walking? I knew somebody was there. Like I could keep seeing somebody was going to be there. That was weird. I think that was the game though. GG's out of left, sorry. Jesus, that's the one. What were they running? Lithe, Finesse, Windows, Resilience. Lithe, Windows, Dance With Me, Residual Manifest. Nice, nice. Dead Hard, Resilience, We'll Make It, Finesse, Deja Vu, Second Wind, Babysitter, Technician. Nice. Solid builds. Solid builds all round. Yeah, I just kept hearing somebody and then I kept coming back and finding somebody. Like, can we put in some points into the Survivor quickly, just to see where we're at blood points wise? I'm kind of curious to know. So we had to spend 200,000. We're at 1.3, and obviously if we do play Survivor, we have this boy to use. We have the new Survivor to like fully optimize, like do our stuff with as well, which is not too bad. But yeah, do we do one more killer one, because that one felt a wee bit rough? I think we do one more. Yeah, no, cancel. Jesus. Loadouts. I do need to switch it to that one. I just want to try. I just want to go back to trying that. Exhausted's the one we want. One more. Yeah, I'm going to do one more, because I don't feel as if that one's valid. That one doesn't count. Because sometimes that happens. I have got a fucking doozy of a splinter though. I was going to do my tips in. Nah, fuck it, YOLO. Yeah, I need to like being able to kick and see people is good. I like having a little bit of knowledge off of the Iron Maiden personally. And the same with Darkness Revealed. I like just having aura, because like if I'm on point, my hatchets can be good enough. And then obviously they get like Oblivious and shit like that as well, which is good. I love this now. Like you can click that and it gives you the what Oblivious and stuff does. I love that. That's a fun wee change. But I don't know. It's a wee bit annoying. Like that other build's pretty decent though, to be fair. Like I do like it. I think Corrupt is the one I'll have to kind of look at potentially putting into the build. Because I probably, if I take Iron Maiden off, I could just keep Darkness Revealed on and then put Corrupt on, would be kind of cool. So I've got Kick and Locker knowledge. Corrupt, Lethal could be good actually. Corrupt and Lethal could be good, because you could get rid of the Oblivious. The Oblivious is kind of 50-50, because you hear the lullaby, but it's good for being able to get a bit closer so I can get some slightly better hatchet shots on them when they're oblivious. That's what I like about it. What I don't like is now that because I've not got lethal, I don't get that option. I don't know what the fuck she did to cause her to scream. What the fuck? I actually have no idea why she screamed. Oh, there's something. Is she still there? Ah, there's a fucking trolley in the road. Bastard. You bastard and trolley bastard. Nah, she's too good at looking. The annoying part is she's ran the way up. Shit, I found somebody. Oh, fuck off, game. You big fucking pieces of fucking shit. Fucking does my absolute bobby in, man. Like, at least when I just miss, I miss. Does my tits in, man, sometimes, this game. Oh, fucking well high, that. I'm playing this fucking tragically. Right, well, I need to kick this first. Oh, man. Every fucking time. Always happens, doesn't it? Oh, of course, of course. Yep. Yep. Fair play, fair play. Yep. Take two. Every time, man. It's every fucking time. Now I see she's getting that locker, so we're going to go up to it and get head on. Watch this. Head on. Yep. Head on. I knew it was going to happen. Like, I knew it was going to happen. Like, it's in this one. No, I actually cannot. Is there a chance, right, where I can just completely fucking fob this one off? I don't even know where the fuck she went. Who is filling this up so fast? Oh my god. Oh yeah, like I am getting diddled by every. I actually cannot be. I actually can't be fucked with this. I actually think. I think emotionally, I'm getting fucking full on done in. How are they getting back to this one? So I'm so confused. Right, that is definitely regressing, right? Who is getting back to that one so fucking fast that they're filling it up? Christ, bro, they've done it to 2 gens. Jesus, fuck. Must be her. I'm just gonna let them fix the gens, if I'm being honest. This is a fucking write-off. And then we'll lock into another game. Yeah, no, you can go do it. You can go do it. Yeah, no, it's fine. You can go do it. Okay. Just get your points. We'll fucking start a new game. Yeah, literally down to 1 gen. Like, what's the fucking point? Oh my god. Oh my god, we are out our fucking depth. Holy shit, that's horrendous. Like, what, fucking 3.5 minutes? Hello. Off you pop. Hello. No, literally leave. Literally leave. No, literally leave. Hello. Thank you. Time to leave. Cool. Can you just leave? Off you pop. Off you pop. Off you pop. I'm not killing you, go. Like, you get to leave, yeah, of course, leave. Fucking hell. I just don't want to go near them because I end up clicking the button. Like, genuinely just like, fucking hell. I'm totally fine with like that game being a complete write-off. The moment I knew I couldn't catch her, I knew that was going to be game over no matter what. There was no chance. They were far too good. And they were getting those gens done so fast. Like, I could not catch a single soul in that game. Yeah, that sometimes happens, you know. GG's. Yeah. And there's no point trying to be like that fucking sweaty bastard at the end of the game where you're like, oh, I'm going to fucking like slog and push people down and all that sort of stuff. Just fucking let them get out of the game. Fucking move on to the next one where I actually get a game. Right, lock back in. Lock back in. The worst part is, see now I've changed the build and that just happened to me. I'm starting to think, like, do you know, honestly, like, I think Iron Maiden may have to take up. Jesus, okay, maybe not. Iron Maiden I'm going to take off for corrupt. In the nicest possible way. No. I want Iron Maiden off. We want to put in corrupt, right? I still like Darkness. I don't think Hex is going to be the biggest saving grace for us, but maybe, yeah, maybe it could be fine actually. Yeah, that game just gave me like all the wrong feelings in the world, and I was just like, nah, not today. Like, not after that game. Not after that game. Not after that one. Right, let's try this. I feel like there could be something better than that though. Than now. Honestly, even Hex Ruin could be good. Every fucking time I go to type. Oh. You know what, fuck it, let's just get cooked. Let's just get cooked. There's no... I think what we do is this one becomes Lightborn. And then I think... Darkness I don't mind, No Way to Hide I don't mind, Corrupt. Instead of Darkness, we'll make that lethal. Try that instead. I don't know if corrupt. No, I took off the wrong thing. Sorry, Hex. Instead of corrupt, we want ruin instead. Because eventually that'll get turned off. Yeah, fuck it. YOLO. Right, prepare though to get fucking cooked. Like, I can just feel it now. This is going to be the one that just absolutely... This'll be done in 3 minutes. I don't know. We're starting to hit like 3 beamers. Was it 3 beamers? I thought it was only 2. If it's 3, I'm so glad we put on fucking Lightborn. Did one of them switch? I thought I saw the one in the third, the one in 3. I thought I had the fuck me. Thank God we made that switch. Could you imagine? Can you fucking imagine? I'd have just cried. Myself to sleep the night. Well, there's one with a beamer. Ah, that was a terrible idea. Oh man, that last game has fucking swung me through a loop. Oh my god. That last game has honestly just put me in such a fucking notion of commotion. What the fuck? Oh my god, there's so many items in the way. Oh my god. Yeah, yep. We're fucked. We are fucked. God damn it, man. Fuck's sake. Had to happen though, didn't it? Had to happen. Hey ya, pal. I know, we'll pretend to chase you. Let's pretend like I can fucking get a... Oh my god, we got a hit. Okay, the fact that we were allowed that is a potential lifeline. Oh, fucking hell, man. My throat, honestly, I actually think that last game's fucking, like, frazzled my fucking titties. Like, that is the worst I've ever, oh my god, I'm frazzled. That last game has actually done it. That's done me in. There's so many fucking windows on this map. Oh my goodness. What actually am I supposed to fucking do? Because ruin here means I can't... Ah, I've actually fucked it. How the fuck did that miss? Like, actually, how did that miss? Somebody go to NASA and explain how satellites work to me again, because I don't know how that missed. Right, ruins down, which now means we can kick again. Which means we get a bit of presence again, because we kind of knew that was going to happen at some point. Oh my fucking... What am I aiming for? What is... Oh my god, my aim is terrible, guys. I've actually never been more upset with myself in my life, and I'm a fat bastard. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm about to cry into a tub of Ben and Jerry's ice cream. How the fuck did that miss though? Can somebody actually explain? Like, that one misses, right? But how the actual fuck are some of these missing? Oh, fuck you and your fucking hail, man. That's fucking shite. Oh, I give up. I give up. They've won. They've not even managed to get a gen yet, right? And like the collective, okay, they've got one gen done. And the collective of me giving zero fucks this game has went to an all-time fucking high. What in the fuck is these throws? What are these fucking hatchet throws? Like, what are these hatchet throws? What are these hatchet throws? I'll be honest, guys. I'm so fucking confused. I don't even know what we're fucking doing. Like, legitimately don't know what we're fucking doing. Like, I'm actually so, like, do you want, no, I'm going to pick you up. Just get the fucking gens done. I cannot. The last game, I'm going to play one more, right? So, like, you're going to get on this. You're going to get on this. When you get off my shoulders, you're going on this. That last game has actually fucking, like, set me off on just a really bad... Oh, it's just threw me right off. Right, keep wiggling so you can get off my... Right, cool, go on that gen. Honest to fucking god, this game. Yeah, get on the gen. Good. Yeah, no, stay on the gen. Stay on the gen. Jesus. Yeah, hiya, pal. Hiya. You just want to go on the gen because my fucking ability to throw hatchets right now is actually the worst it's ever. Yeah, get on the gen. Yeah, get on the gen. Yeah, no, hello. Hi, pal. The gen's right there. The gen's right there. Off you, on your spot. Come on. We're 4 gens in, and I'm not hitting any hatchets at this point. Right. Can we, like, get on the fucking gen? Jesus. Sable. Get on the gen. Fuck. Right. User on the gen. I'm like, can we speed this process up? Right. You're getting the punishment hook there now, right? Because I'm just trying to get us on the fucking gen. Just want us on the fucking gen. Right. All we need to do is fix the 4 together, right? Because my hatchets are fucking wank there now, right? We're never getting this done. Right. There we go. There's 2 people on gen. Brilliant. Let's fix that gen, because my hatchets are terrible. I need a reset. Because that's crazy how fucking all over the place. Right. In fact, actually, see if I stand here, she can get. Yeah, you can get yourself off the hook as such. Yeah. Get her off the hook now. Yeah, cool. Get her off the hook. Right. But come on, we'll go find the fucking. Let's go find gens. Look, here's one here. Here's one here. Look at that. This is a 2-person gen. Look at that. There's a 2-person gen. This might just take forever. Oh man. Yeah, my hatchets are just bad this game. There's no point me trying to, like... I think what we'll do is after this game, we'll switch up just to a non-range killer just for one game. Like, just for one last game. get us to like 11. It's just because, like, honest to fucking God, I think that last game has frazzled me so fucking badly that, like, I can't even describe how fucking off my throws are. There we go. Well fucking done. Let's go. Aye, they've just, the whole fucking, oh my God. That always happens to me as well. See, when I get a game where I get, like, absolutely fucking, like, full on fucked, right? Like, I honestly can't, I don't know what it is, right? But I just can't shake it off the next game. This happens all the time. And it's not this team's fault either. It's me just playing, like, complete shit. Like, I don't know what it is. It's, like, such a mental block. Such a random mental block. And it happens every time I get a game where, like, the MMR is so fucking sky high above me. Where, like, we come down to a game like this, and I'm, like, fucking unbelievably pish. Like, every throw is a miss. Like, and then it's not fair on that team either. Cause that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not fair on that team to then be like, oh, I'm going to, like, fucking be like, oh, soapy and all fucking raging and salty and stuff because the last game was shit. You know, I hate doing that. That's the thing that annoys me the most. So we'll get out of this one, switch to a non-range card, because I think also the internet connection's been fucking dog shit tonight, to be fair. Like, there's been a handful of times where even, like, throwing where something should hit and it's just miles off, and I'm like, nah, something's not 100% on this. But I'm not blaming this team for the fact the last game just absolutely was a fucking decimation. Like, the last game was brutal. That one, oh, please get in that. Oh no, she's going for the thing, that's fine. I was about to say, like, I know it was that one she'd done, it was this one she's on. Right, there we go. Thank you, thank fuck. Jesus Christ. GG. Off you pop. Thank you. No, please, no, for the love of God, please end the game. If I get head on to you, yeah, okay. I just, honest to fucking God. I just want to get out of this game to the next. For the love of goodness. GG's. That's a bad last game. All I fucking... Specifically for that one, like, the moment I ran over, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, can we just, like, literally open the door. I literally opened the door. Right, let's throw in our last killer of the day. Do you know, honestly, see, as much as it is technically a range killer, can we go back to, like, the killer I've been enjoying playing? Yeah, the last game was just, it is what it is. It wasn't even the players in that sense, but I think in that scenario, right, when I'm done because I fucking DC'd, didn't I? Yeah, fuck me. Oh, that's so fucking, yeah. Do you know what? That's probably meant to be, you know. No, you can't play. Yeah, I just realised the moment the moment I DC'd out of that, I didn't even think. Ah well, yeah, it is what it is. Do you know what? It is probably for the best. It is probably for the best. Oh my goodness. See, the thing is though, Rebecca, right? Like, I would have been waiting, like, fucking ages for that game to have ended. You left us. I wanted the game to be over. I was just having a bad game. The game just prior to that one was horrendous. Like, I got so dumped on. And then all my hatchets were just as bad on this one. I was like, nah, I needed out of that game. That was brutal. Yeah, it is what it is though. Wasn't your fault. It wasn't the team's fault at all. It was just me being really shit in the last game. Like, just completely outplayed. Oh my goodness. The moment I seen flashlights and stuff as well, I was like, I think I put myself into, like, the mode of being like, I'm gonna have no fun. That's on me. That one's on me though. It's not your, nobody else's fault. That's what it is. Yeah, the DC was just because the moment once I opened the door and the other player ran back into the map, I was just like, once I walked over, I says, I better get head on to you. I did, and then I was just like, yeah, I just can't be fucking arsed sitting around for that timer to go down for people to leave. Was it disabled? Yeah, it's not their fault either. Like, At the end of the day, it's not their fault. It was just me just being like, I'm just checked out of that match completely. It's not the end of the world. Like, I just in hindsight realised that, like, in the idea of doing one last game, I realised I'm going to get hit with a fucking DC penalty. I just my mod realised that after, like, he said his, and then I'm like, yeah, I have, and I'm probably not going to wait 15 minutes just to play one last game. So it is what it is. Oh well, you know what? Sometimes that happens. You know, sometimes you get those kind of odd games where it's just like the game prior to that one, for instance. I just couldn't even see them half the time. They were miles ahead of his league mod with the promotion. Yeah, no, the 2 games ago they were just so beyond my level. Well, sending love, go fuck him up. Thank you very much, Fedora. Thank you. Again, honestly, it wasn't you guys' fault. I was just in the wrong mindset for that match. Once my hatchets were just going miles off, I was like, oh my god, like. I also could just be getting paired up to higher MMR as well, to be fair, because that also happens, and I'm not good at this game, so it also comes with the caveat of being like, I might just be miles off. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, I think yous are probably higher MMR than me anyway by miles, and this game's not got a great scenario right now. I love the beard that's given Charles Bronson. Oh my goodness. I think the MMR sometimes in this game, like, because as much as to say it doesn't really exist, like, I do think you can see the games where you get fucking mega paired up. But hey ho, it is what it is. We move on to the next one. I kind of want to sit around for 15 minutes, but I also don't, because what is the chances that I get into one game that's like relatively decent for MMR? What's the chances? I don't think it's high. We're going to tap out. I'm looking at it and it's still got 10 minutes to wait. Nah, we'll tap out. Right. On that note, I have had a lot of fun today. That has been good. Good couple of follows and everything like that. Like, I think we're like, oh, well, that's not worked out. 605. Let's fucking go. Follow count great. YouTube's been good as well, to be fair, which is also good. We're at 96. We're so close. So close to hitting the first 100. Ah, man. We've got one video at 1.6k as well. The one that we put up 3-4 days ago now, technically, because we've put one today. But I've noticed the ones, I was saying this earlier on, right? I noticed the ones where if I'm swearing in it, I'm going to have to start bleeping the swearing a little bit if I want the algorithm to pick them up. Because, like, for instance, right, like, let's see, if I go back I'll go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, like, last week, for instance, we had, like, 3 something day. We had a bunch of days in a row. We had, like, 1, 2, break, 3, break, 4, 5 days out of the 7 where there was, like, over 1k views on each of the videos. And then we hit, like, 270, which is not too bad. That's just, like, but again, I think that was a swear one. Then back to 700 odds, 100 odds, which again, swearing. Then 1.6. Then this one that's at 4, but again, swearing. I think hits it every time. Then 290, and then today's is 2 now. But again, I think the algorithm does not pick up kindly on the fact that they're swearing. A couple of times I've noticed actually that it'll tell me specifically. Like, I can't remember how far back it was, but we had one that was like, hey, you swore too much on this one, and it was like, we can't, like, recommend this one. I was like, oh right, okay, fair enough. Like, they were like, you can appeal it, and I was like, no, it's fine, I will keep that, I'll take that 3.5 views kind of thing. But yeah, I'll need to look at that just to kind of make that work to our advantage. On top of that, obviously, I want to try and do what I'll be doing probably for tomorrow, is actually starting properly, especially on Instagram as well. Shock horror. I'll be looking at actually doing the like the reels and stuff like that, and like actually posting up when I'm going live and stuff, and doing TikTok / YouTube shorts for that. Because I think I can technically do it on there's a way to do it on the YouTube, I think, as well, I want to say, but I know I can definitely do it through stories on what's it called, TikTok and stuff, which I'm going to start doing in general. But then occasionally I'll just start posting up when we're doing a different game, posting up about going live and stuff like that, just to see if we can try and get as much traction as possible. Especially as well when I start switching about with all these times, just to see what kind of times kind of bring people in the most. Typically, we should probably be playing later at night, realistically. It's a kind of catch-22 because it's like you play later at night, you probably tend to find more people than during the day sometimes. But then I think we found enough people during the day as well. But I can't really. I need to we need to really fucking analytic it to shit and figure it out. But today's been good. Listen, for all the fucking throwing everything around to make shit work, and it seems to be holding up now. Just don't kick the shit out of the fucking laptop. We should be fine. It's good. The setup is actually better. I actually feel way comfier in this setup. I haven't had to like move around as much, but we have the space. We have the space where I know I can go left and a little bit right, or well, my left, your right, which is a bit better. And then I just need to figure out this green screen scenario for like hooking it back up when I'm not using it. But other than that, I think that's not too bad. This whole thing's going to get changed. I just don't know what I want to do with it yet, but I do want it updated to something else. I think what I do want is the background to be different to the background in the screen if I change it at all. And as I say, I don't really know what I want to change it to yet. I think I want to go back to kind of neon-y vibes. Like I've got the kind of pseudo neon vibes, but then the red bricks in the background. I think it does sort of work, but I think I'm going to try and tweak it to some kind of like interest in our background, maybe a kind of window panel, neon city background or something like that. That's what I'm thinking, but I haven't really like locked it in yet. And then obviously the starting screen will slowly over the next maybe week and a bit, probably 2 weeks will change to the new one. Again, it's going to be a new song. Haven't really figured out exactly what I'm doing with it yet, but I have a couple of ideas for the actual video-y bits of it. It's just the song to make it match and work, because I don't really know what kind of vibes I'm going with yet. I think it'll probably still be on that kind of like poppy, kind of like light-hearted side of things, but we'll see. Right, for now, we're going to tap out. I do thank everyone for jumping on in today and getting us to 6:05, and we're at 96 on the YouTubes. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. It'll be like 5/6 o'clock tomorrow though for the Fall Guys stuff, just because of the hot sauce. I'm not doing it early in the day, and I just want to do something for a bit of a fun, wee different in the day. Also, I need to find that fucking remote actually, or else I'll not be playing Fall Guys. Note to self: find controller. And we'll make it work. But it has been good. The games have been good. Even the last two. But that's me in the wrong mindset for them. That's what that is. So I'll be sorting that out, But it's been a lot of fun today. And yeah, I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye everybody.